for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 7GH. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying. The Ghana Black Stars is set to play versus former Black Stars coach Otto, coach Kwesi Appiah in the African Cup of Nations qualifiers, 2025 African Cup of Nations qualifiers. And as the draw came, you know that Kwesi Appiah is in a dilemma now. He's a member of the Executive Council of the Ghana Football Association, and he's also a coach or the coach for the Sudanese national team. Now, this is the situation. The Executive Council of the Ghana Football Association, they will be thinking about our games versus Sudan. They will be having plans for our game versus Sudan. So, if Coach Kwesi Appiah is a member of them, he will know what they are thinking about. Do you get a point? He will know what they are thinking about. So, a lot of people are speaking against it. The likes of Augustine Ahemfo and others have said that it is wrong that Kwesi Appiah is a member of the Ghana Football Association Executive Council and then also is a coach for another national team. And now that we are going to be playing them, it's going to be very difficult for Kwesi Appiah to be neutral, because right now he has to satisfy his credentials as the coach of the Sudanese national team, and then also has to satisfy his credentials as the Executive Council member of the Ghana Football Association. Now, he has been talking, Kwesi Appiah has been talking about the draw and how he sees the draw. We are going to look at that. Coach Otto, the Black Stars coach, has also spoken about how he sees the draw. We are going to look at that. What did the Black Stars coach had to say? We are going to be looking at that, and then we will look at Black Stars players, some news surrounding other Black Stars players in this particular video on this channel, Sports 7GH. Do want to subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the notification bell, and select all. Leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section if you have any. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying with us. Paris Olympic Games 2024 will be coming on in the month of July, 26th July. The Paris Olympic Games will be coming on. These are the men to represent Ghana at the Paris Olympic Games. Massa, just 9 people per 9 people per. Yes. Now the 100 meters and 200 meters race, we will have Addo Semenu. Abdul Semenu will be representing Ghana in the 100 meters and 200 meters race. Benjamin Azamati will be representing Ghana in the 100 meters and 4x100 meters race. Joseph Paul Amwa will be representing Ghana in the 4x100 race. And then Isaac Bosio also represent Ghana 4x100 race. Fuseini Ibrahim will be representing Ghana in the 4x100 meters race. And then Edwin Gadayi will also be representing Ghana in the 4x100 meters race. And then Joseo Mensah, 50 meters freestyle swimming. Yes, a Ghanaian beautiful lady, Joseo Mensah. Harry Stacy, a man or a boy, 100 meters freestyle swimming race. And then Rose A. Yeboah will be representing Ghana in the high jump over there. So these are the men, officially, the men to represent Ghana at the 2024 Paris Olympic Games. Now, let's look at Derek Cohn. He's a fantastic Ghanaian player who plays for Galatasaray in the Turkish league. Now, Derek Cohn has started preseason with Galatasaray. Galatasaray. Yes, and that's what we are talking to you about. He was a player for Hannover 96 in the second Bundesliga, and then he moved to Galatasaray in January 2024, and then he won the league with Galatasaray this year. So next season they are looking to continue or defend their league title, and then also to play in the UEFA Champions League over there with Galatasaray. So let's see how things go over there. Derek Cohn. Now, UD Almeria has announced the permanent signing of Ghana Black Stars player Baba Idrisu from Real Mallorca. He has signed a deal until June 2027 after his loan spell last season. He will play in the Secunda B next season. So Baba Idrisu has come down to the Segunda B in Spain. So that's the situation of Baba Idrisu. Yes, he's not going to be playing the Spanish La Liga anymore, but then will be playing in the Segunda B. Coach Otto, the Black Stars coach, has congratulated Mohammed Kudus on receiving the Player of the Year award. The Player of the Year award. He has congratulated Mohammed Kudus. Now, when Mohammed Kudus came down, he brought Coach Otto some shoes. Yes. So Otto was thanking him for the shoes. He says that congratulations for receiving the Player of the Year award. You know that during the Ghana Football Awards, Mohammed Kudus won the Best Player of the Year. So yeah, last season he won it. This season he's won it also. Next season, obviously, maybe he will win it again. So that is Mohammed Kudus over there. Now, let's look at Black Stars coach Otto. What he had to say about the African Cup of Nations draw, qualifiers draw, 2025 African Cup of Nations. He says that there are no easy games in Africa anymore. Now, Ghana Black Stars was drawn together with Sudan, Angola and Niger in Group F in the African Cup of Nations qualifiers draw. And Ghana will be looking to topping the group or placing second to qualify to the 2025 African Cup of Nations. Otto reacts to the qualifiers draw. He says that they don't have a good record in their last 5, 6, 7, 8 matches, Addo told Ghana FA website. But what you can see is that when they lost, they just lost by a long goal. So it's going to be very tough playing against Niger. So it's going to be very tough for us as well. We have to be at our 100% best to beat everyone. Otto stressed the unpredictability of African football, referencing the past Afcon upsets. There is no small team in Africa at the moment, he said. You saw at the last Afcon that very, very strong and known teams had problems with the so-called unknown teams. And so it's going to be tough, but I think we have the quality to beat all of them. But it's going to be close. It's going to be tough. There are no easy games. That is Otto speaking. He says that, look, Otto, he is the real communicator. He's a real communicator. A friend like Chris Youth in there, he's just a communicator who always runs away. He says that, look, right now there are no minnows in African football. There are no minnows. But then we have the quality to beat all the teams we are in. That is what I said yesterday. I said that maybe in coaching, Appiah is better than Otto. But when it comes to quality, the quality of the two teams, Sudan and Ghana Black Stars has a lot of quality players than Sudan. So that will help the coach to beat Appiah or to beat Sudan. And that's what the coach is saying. It is clear that Ghana Black Stars, we have the quality than Angola quality better Angola more. Angola, their top players are playing in South Africa and Zimbabwe and those and Angolan league. That's why they play. Niger, oh master, what's up? Sudan, they are not even playing their league. Sudan, they are not playing their league. They are sending their national team players to Kumasi Asante Kotoko for a 1 season loan. So if it comes to quality, Ghana should qualify easily. It is the truth. Otto has said it. I've said it. It's the truth. Do you get a point? So yes, there are no easy games, but I like the bit that Otto gave all of us some confidence that we have the quality to beat all the other teams, and so obviously we are going to beat them. What has Coach Appiah, the coach for Sudanese national team, also said about the draw? Now, Appiah says, I think I've always said that there are no minnows in football now. It is really important that any team that you meet, you prepare very well and make sure you have the right team to try and win that day. Personally, I also think and hope Ghana and Sudan qualify in that group. For now, I think that is what I can say, and I wish both teams the best. So, Appiah is a Ghanaian, and he's coaching Sudanese national team. He's also a member of our football association. He says that, look, he wishes that both Ghana and Sudan will qualify to the African Cup of Nations. That is also what I wish also. I also want Sudan to qualify. I want Appiah to send them to the Afcon. He's doing very well in the FIFA World Cup qualifiers, but then it's very difficult because just one team will qualify. and it is extremely difficult for Sudan to qualify over Senegal. But the Afcon there is realistic. Angola, they are not doing very well. Niger, they are not doing very well. So if you pick wins from them, maybe home and away or something, or more wins from them, and some draws, and you lose to Ghana, the two you lose to Ghana, it will be okay. All right. So Kwesi Appiah, that's what he said. He said that he's hoping that both teams qualify, Ghana and Sudan, and I'm also hoping so over there. Thank you very much for staying with us on this channel, Sports 7GH, and joining us once again for yet another video. Do want to subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the notification bell, and select all. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.